I cheated after 17 years of marriage. Now he won't talk to me unless the kids are in the room. Final update. Rebecca's really nice. She actually listens when I talk. The divorce was finalized last month. Brandon and Rebecca are getting married in the spring. Julia has asked to live with them after the wedding. Haley calls from college but visits her father's apartment when she's home, only stopping by the house out of obligation. The beautiful home that was once filled with love now feels like an empty museum of a life that no longer exists. I finally got the answers to questions I was too afraid to ask before. Brandon hadn't been secretly planning his exit from the beginning. He genuinely tried to forgive me. It was my behavior afterward that killed any chance of reconciliation, the manipulation, the suggestions of an open marriage, the refusal to take full responsibility. As he put it in our last real conversation, you weren't sorry you cheated. You were sorry you got caught. He was right. I wasn't truly remorseful, not at first. I was just desperate to avoid consequences, to keep my comfortable life intact. By the time I understood what I'd really lost, it was far too late. I ran into Eric last week, the first time since we were both fired. He's married now too, to someone younger. Barely acknowledged me beyond a nod. The passionate affair that I destroyed my family for wasn't even memorable enough for him to feel awkward seeing me again. Just another conquest in his rear view mirror. So here I am, alone in a house too big for one person, with photos I can't bear to look at, but can't bring myself to take down. The divorce settlement was generous. Brandon always was a better person than me. But money doesn't keep you warm at night. It doesn't call to check if you're okay, doesn't remember your favorite ice cream, doesn't hold your hand through good news and bad. I thought the worst consequence of my affair would be Brandon's anger. I was wrong. His indifference was worse than his anger. And now this new reality, watching him build a happy life with someone else while mine crumbles. This is the true punishment. Not because he intended it that way, but because it's the natural result of the choices I made. Sometimes, on my darkest nights, I take out my phone and hover over Brandon's number, composing texts I never send. What would I even say? That I'm sorry, he's heard that 1,000 times. That I miss him. That would only burden him with guilt he doesn't deserve. That I still love him. That stopped being relevant the moment I betrayed him. So instead, I live with my regrets. I smile through Julia's increasingly rare visits. I send Haley care packages at college. I go to work, come home, eat dinner alone, and wonder how I could have been so blind, so selfish. So sure that the grass was greener somewhere else when I already had everything that mattered. Brandon asked me once if it was worth it. The answer haunts me every single day. Nothing was worth this. Nothing ever could be.